Well, I'd say like pretty much my whole life I've always had an interest in like nature and animals and stuff like that. I really like that side of biology, so I really wanted to take it further and study it in college. And I also like ecology type stuff. I decided to apply to become a field station research intern. I kind of heard of it through one of my classes and I thought it was really interesting. Through my other classes at Temple, I hadn't really gotten any hands-on experience, so I thought this would be like the perfect opportunity for that, to actually go out into the field and work in the forest and see things like hands-on. I'd say that my experience so far has been amazing. It's really opened up a lot of different things that I hadn't experienced through my other classes. Also just got a lot of different information from being out in the field, and like collaborating with everyone else in the program is really cool. So the major project that I'm working on is with the spotted lanternfly team. We're doing a couple different things. One thing is that we go around the Temple Ambler campus and we survey different tree species and count the amount of lanternflies we see on the trees, kind of see like the population on the different species. We also set up traps on the trees and we count them every other week. We collect them and see how many are on these trees as well. And then another thing that we're working on setting up is the mesocosm experiment, where we have these 10-foot cages with 4 different tree species, and we're going to put lanternflies at different densities to kind of see the effects that they have on these trees. Yes, I do have a personal project that I'm working on with the spotted lanternflies. So one thing that they're doing before they put the spotted lanternflies in the big 10-foot cages is that we're rearing them from the eggs, and to do that we put them in little enclosures with grape plants in them. And they're not all the same types of grapes. They're the same species, but they're different cultivars, which they have a little bit of differences, mainly for eating them or growing wine, growing grapes for wine and stuff. So I'm kind of looking to see if the spotted lanternflies have a different preference for which ones that they like to feed on. So I'm going to see if there's more spotted lanternflies on one cultivar over the other. I think it's a very unique experience to have this kind of hands-on project as a student. As I said before, you don't really get this in a classroom. It really prepares you for the job outside of college, and it's a great experience for the real world.